All right, it is Friday, November 4th. We are about 2.5 weeks post-surgery, a little bit more, call it 19 days. So basically, main update this week is I went to my doctor yesterday, actually his PA, just with a lot of questions that I basically had, more so when and how can I get back to activities, things like that. The conversation was basically exactly what I needed to hear and nothing that I wanted to hear. Whole lot of do nothing. The long short of it is keep the arm in the sling. Really just walking only, no driving, no going to the gym. Don't even do like body weight squats or lunges, anything like that. So not exactly ideal for all intents and purposes. I'm trying to basically just process this right now. Only 3 more weeks to go, 3.5 to my next appointment where hopefully I can get the sling off, but I'm not exactly sure what that means at that point. She did say like best case running would be 4 or 5 months. So obviously not ideal from what I'm looking at. Again, starting up in a few weeks, just get the sling off, then start physical therapy. Really at this point, I'm very much limited to a handful of elbow flexion exercises on maybe like a daily, twice daily basis, things like that. Luckily, pain level been very, very low, keeping it that way. The clavicle where they took a screw out still hurts a tiny bit here and there. Nothing that's getting me excited, anything like that. So really, it's kind of that frustrating point. I knew it'd be part of it. I knew the recovery would be long. Now it's just, sitting there and dealing with the fact this recovery will be pretty long. And any kind of normalcy, for lack of a better term, won't be coming till probably middle of next year. Now we're early first half of next year, so like March or April. Hopefully that'll accelerate, but maybe it's part of me just setting my expectations a little bit lower, and then we'll see what happens in the near future. So pain level pretty low, physical therapy, not really doing much, just doing some elbow flexion out of the sling every little bit I can, basically get out of the sling maybe for 20 minutes twice a day, like once in the morning, just get up and shower and stuff like that. Once in the afternoon, just for some exercise. Always try to keep it supported for the most part. Otherwise, just really a lot of walking this weekend, standard, just get outside, walk a lot. Luckily, weather here is pretty nice. Listen to some podcasts, listen to some audiobooks, watch the train wreck that is our current political climate and everything like that. I always like to wrap these up with something I'm somewhat thankful for right now. And I guess all things considered, I'm thankful for how minimal this damage is and that I'll be able to recover and everything. Actually, it's hitting me kind of hard. A guy I knew, call him a friend, I guess, someone I would ride with down in Sarasota was killed at an intersection on his way to a morning ride that I've done dozens of times with them. Know him well. The guy's an insanely good racer, just complete random accident. Don't really know too much about it, but it's as simple as that, and really just gives me pause and definitely puts things in perspective. I love doing this, want to get back to racing or riding. I know it's dangerous, but yeah, so thankful I'm still here, all things considered. It wasn't any worse than it was, and I'll get back at it. So, my heart definitely goes out to him and to his wife, and it's hard, it's still processing that, but yeah, it's I'm just glad it's only like this. Sitting on my butt is a very small price to pay. So everyone stay safe, and I'll keep